Okay, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys my Got7 collection. The way I organize it is I put like Japanese albums here, and I just do smallest to biggest, just because I like the way that's organized versus newest to oldest, oldest to newest. I just feel like this looks the most organized. And then I put like my other merch stuff here and my DVDs here and signed albums. Excuse my dogs. I'm not gonna show you guys my girl group albums, my JYP girl group albums. I'm just gonna wait to show you guys those until I show you like the rest of my girl group albums. But yeah, let's get on to it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me. I'm filming it differently than I usually do, so hopefully it works out fine. Where do I start? I'm gonna start off with like my merch things. So I have a J-Bum pillow. It's not really like me to get like these random little gadgets. I don't really like collecting photo books or like random things. I just like collecting like DVDs and albums. If you hear my dogs or my cat this whole entire time, I'm so sorry. And then I have like this Young J flight log doll, right? That's him, yeah. And then I have a J-Bum one. I didn't get the other 5 members because the person I was buying them from only had those 2, or else I would have bought all of them. And then I have this J-Bum pin thing. And then I have my agabang, which my dog is completely terrified of. I don't know why. And then I have like a J-Bum pen. And this, I have the Turbulence and I can't speak, in USA 2017 light stick. I did go to their Turbulence fan meet. And then at the fan meet, I met one of the Bam Bam fan sites. So I got something from her, and it just has like these transparent cards, a notebook, a little calendar thing, and the like the little, what do you call it? A little photo book she made, and a dust bag to put that stuff in. And I also have a signed Got7 Turbulence in USA 2017. This was for the first 100 part 3 buyers. That was my fire alarm saying low battery. I keep saying because I'm not used to this and it's quite nerve-wracking. So I'm sorry if I'm talking too low. I always talk too low. I don't know why. And for Japanese albums, I don't really collect Japanese albums, but I do try and get at least one of each album. So I do have one of Around the World, and I don't know the version, so I'm sorry. Love Train, Laugh, 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 Morigateo, and Hey Ya. I still need my Swagger, which is new. I don't think it's come out yet, though. And then I have Got7's Got It, which I believe I had a Young J for. I don't remember. For the Japanese albums, I either got High Touch, Jin Young, or J-Bum. I haven't gotten the other members for my Japanese albums. And then I have JJ Project's Bounce and Got Love. I have 2 copies of Just Right. And then I have 4 Mad albums. I know, crazy. There's one more, but I don't know where it is because it's in the signed section, I think, yeah. I have the Got7 Mad Horizontal, and I have 2 of the verticals. And then I have both versions of the Winter Edition, the Merry and the Happy. And I have, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I have 2 versions of Identify, the close-up and the normal version. And I have the flight log. My nose is itchy. I have the Flight Log Departure albums. This one was a gift from like my best friend Thomas, so pretty cool. And I have this is like my happiness. Like, I'm so proud of this. I have all 8 versions of Turbulence. So I have J-Bums, which I pulled by myself. I didn't buy the J-Bum version. Like, I pulled that one out by myself. Then I have a Jin Young. This one I bought. And then I have a Young J. I put a little sticker right here that you get in the album on the side so I know whose is whose. And Marks. Bam Bams. This is another one I pulled by myself. And Jacksons. Yums. Oh my gosh. Yums. And the group version. I keep dropping them. Okay. And I have 5 Arrival albums. 3 of them are the green and 2 tan ones. I don't remember which one's which from the Never Ever, but all of these, 2 of these I bought by myself, like completely fine. The other 3 were by accident. So 2 of them my brother bought for me. He didn't know that I had pre-ordered them yet, and they came in damaged, so he did get his money back for them. But the other one, the 3rd green one that I got, I originally ordered that one for Thomas, and then I realized that it got shipped to my house. It's my fault. And I was gonna return it, but then I was missing one more for like the J-Bum set thing, because I had 2 of his photo cards and I needed one more to have all 3 of his photo cards. And I started thinking like, oh my gosh, what if it's in there and then I just ship it back? So I did keep it, and I opened it and it did have the freaking photo card in there, so I'm so happy I didn't send it back. Anyways, continuing on, I have 2 signed albums. This one's Bam Bam signed, and this is his version. So I do have 2 Bam Bam signed versions. And then I have a signed Mad Vertical version. And I have the Dream Night web series thing. It comes with a photo book, the script, and the DVD. It's like 2 DVDs. And then it also comes with photo, what are those called? Postcards. Get in. Okay. The next thing I have is Got7. And Dream High 2 I got because J-Bum, JB, starred on it and Jin Young featured in it. So I thought it was a good thing to get. And to me it's worth it. Like, completely worth it. And then I also have the 1st and the 2nd anniversaries. These come with postcards, a photo book, and the DVD, both of them. And then I have the little photo log things that the Arrival albums came with. I have both of their monographs, the Flight Log monograph, and the Departure monograph and the Turbulence monograph. And like I said earlier, I'm not big on photo books, which is why I didn't really get the LA one. And what was the other one? Malaysia. And I'm also missing the Dream High 2. The Dream Nights photo book things. But I do have mix and match. The reason I got this one though was because it was more than Got7, and it also had Wonder Girls before they disbanded, which to me really struck in my heart, and I felt the need to get it just because Wonder Girls was on here. But it does have Got7 in it as well, and all the other JYP family things. So that's it. No reason to keep you guys here. I don't put up my posters. That's one thing. The only thing that I have up is the signed one, and that's because it's in this thing. So I can just set it up wherever. But I never really set up any of my other posters. They're all in, like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, this Amazon box right there. They're all there. And it's overflowing because I have so many posters and I don't know what to do with them. I might give them away one day, so who knows. So I'm gonna go now because this is so nerve-wracking. Bye.